Today, I am going to finish every single 99 in RuneScape 3 Leagues, but will I be fast enough? I am on a mission to get every 99 in RuneScape 3 Leagues in under 99 hours total playtime. Welcome to the finale of the 99-hour man. We are going to start off by speedrunning 100 rune crafting in seconds. Now that we have the tier 7 relic, I can use the extinction lamps I've been saving in my inventory, but I'm not wasting all of them on rune crafting. Instead, we will use a single World Wakes 100k XP lamp and finish with Effigy Incubator to hit 100. I'm speedrunning 100 rune crafting because I need time runes. They are the single most important component of this entire max cape speedrun. At tier 7, we get unlimited access to the advanced time spell. It allows us to speed up many pieces of content with daily limits. For example, you can finish any archaeology research instantly. Usually it's capped at 3 casts per week to avoid exactly what we are about to do in this episode. It's time for round 2 of Banker's Note Rune Crafting. This never gets old. I have leftover essence from the Wizard's Tower chest, which I can use to both pound out time runes and train Hunter and Divination. That's right, I am using one of the most unconventional hunter methods in Leagues. Instead of wasting time at whirligigs or the Dream of Ii, I can spam rune crafting with Banker's Note to fill up effigies I made in the Effigy Incubator on my way to 100 rune crafting. These effigies can be turned into lamps that give XP in rune crafting, farming, or divination and hunter, and obviously that's what we're choosing. And there we are, 99 hunter, 99 divination, 2 more 99s done. This is only the beginning. By the end of this episode, we will have every single 99 in the game complete, and we have over 20 to go. Next up, we are going straight to the Dream of Ii. You can AFK at these stations for a minimum of 5.7 million XP per hour. This gets much higher for stations that work with urns, such as the fishing station. This is an area accessible at tier 7 with the enhanced Pontifex ring that you can claim from the Sage in Lumbridge. All we need to do is set up our Anachronia base camp resources, then cast the advanced time spell to get a full day of resources instantly. This allows us to build 6 different skilling stations that give AFK experience in fishing, crafting, Herblore, hunter, construction, and fletching. Out of all these skills, I will be doing predominantly fishing, Herblore, and construction with a little bit of hunter mixed in. And we will start off with fishing. And there we are at 85 fishing. It hasn't even been an hour and I'm already at 93. This is so busted with urns. And there we are at 96. Now I'm going to do something that will save me a lot of time. Instead of AFKing that high final XP, we are going straight to the giant oyster on the underground tutorial island. This activity gives insane farming and fishing XP. And that gets us straight to level 99 fishing from 96, another 99 down. While I was at it, I did a wilderness event to finish up prayer. I got most of these levels from the World Wakes, but I'm finishing off the last few XP via wilderness events since I want to save my coins for summoning later. Next up, it's time to bang out 99 construction. This will be similarly easy like fishing. There's 91 construction, 92, skip a few, 96, god statues, and there we are, 99 construction is done. The tier 7 relic is so powerful. The XP multipliers, the advanced time, I'm feeling a lot better about getting this done. I have about an hour or 2 to get every 99 finished, but with all these buffs, we should be totally okay. And there's 99 firemaking from a wilderness event. I did do the majority of my firemaking via logs, but again, wilderness events are very powerful for those last few levels, so I'm working them in for some skills. Before I can finish Herblore via the Dream of Ii, I actually need to reach level 75. I tried to do Tears of Gothic for it, but I forgot I had a lot of low-level skills still, so I got crafting XP, which Well, it's a disaster because crafting is going to be so fast, but we will get to Herblore later. And there's 99 farming finished off a flash event. I was going to do a whole advanced time farm episode, but it wasn't necessary. Now it is crafting time. Once you've upgraded your base on Anachronia, you can buy uncut diamonds in batches of 5 from the shop there. When cut, they actually sell for more GP than the uncut version costs. Using Banker's Note and Production Master, this is going to be very quick. There's roughly 7,000 gems purchased. I have a few more in my bank. That took me under 10 minutes. And now the fun part begins. I recorded the entire level 60 to 99 grind, and it took me under 10 minutes to get here to finish off 99 crafting. And there we are, 99 crafting is complete. We are getting so much closer now, but I do have a lot of combat XP left, and I don't exactly have unlimited time to finish this off. Since I'm over 80 crafting, now I have access to Invention. Even though I don't have perfection, I can use blueprints to level up quickly. Unfortunately, the low level blueprints do not give much XP, so I will need to level up one weapon. With unlimited shops, components are not a huge issue, and there we are with an augmented necromancy main hand. It's time to begin the combat grind. I just realized my weapon hasn't leveled up at all because I didn't make the level 5 or 10 gear blueprints. Luckily, I still got XP on the weapon, so we're jumping straight up to level 3 on this. I am killing abyssal demons despite them being suboptimal XP for me because of a forgotten mechanic: wilderness monster contracts. You can grab these from Erskine, I don't know how to say her name, in Edgeville every 200 abyssal demons. I get a flat 42k base XP drop in whatever combat skill I want, so I can train stuff like ranged and melee via necromancy, which is my tier 5 choice. With my 16-time multiplier, it's nearly 700k XP per contract, and I can do a bunch of them per hour on top of over 5 million necro XP per hour. And there's our first contract. Let's grab some quick range levels. Second contract, let's get some strength levels started. And 98 necromancy is done. I'm going very fast here, honestly, and there we are, 99 necromancy, another one down. I'm going to quickly swap to defense XP, which will also finish off using necromancy. And I almost forgot, I am leveling up my invention gear too. There we are, level 9 offhand. The gear leveling does not scale with the multiplier, but I'm hoping the final siphon XP will multiply. I'm a little scared it won't now. Alright, first I need to make a siphon, and now the moment of truth. Okay, good. 2.7 million XP. Invention is solved now. We are good. It's time for the blueprint grind. I'm going to focus on the highest level blueprints I have access to, as they give the highest XP. I want to get them perfect, which I do by rotating components in and out until I get the highest bonus possible. Invention is different than other skills because instead of 13 million XP, you need 40 million XP for level 99. Luckily, the XP starts scaling a lot higher around level 70, which will help us out. We're getting so close. There's 95, 97. Whoa, no way. That one was perfect immediately for me. Nearly my last blueprint too. What a moment. Someone tell me the odds of that. Honestly, it's probably more common than you'd think, but that's cool. Final blueprint, 99. Well, 100 invention. We are done. The total grind after getting that level 99 weapon was only about 20 to 30 minutes for 40 million XP. Banker's Note was 100% the play for this prime. I had no need for perfection here. Let's send some more combat 99s. I'm mostly done with skilling at this point, so a lot of the remainder is going to be combat and then finishing off with dungeoneering. which is currently sitting below level 70. I have a few sneaky ideas to get that done along with a few other skills. Before that, I'm going to check off Archaeology. I'm level 92 from the extinction lamp I didn't use on rune crafting, and because I completed so many collections during the prereqs for extinction, I have about 70k chronotes, which is the perfect amount for 99 Archaeology. We are doing a research with advanced time. All I have to do is send off a 24-hour research mission and collect it for massive XP drops. This is also the most efficient way to train on the main game if you aren't in a rush to unlock Archaeology. I have a whole video on it. It's controversial but correct. And there is 99 Archaeology, finally done. I'm going to knock out smithing next. I used the paradox spell to get elder rune bars very quickly with excavator, and then we're polishing off some burial elder rune boots for kind of long 99, honestly. This one was probably the longest yet since tier 7, but it is done. And back to combat we go. 97 defense, 93 hit points. We'll be all done at the Abyssal Demons soon. Let's use the contracts on ranged. I'm going to train range to 99 after defense is checked off. And there's 98 defense, another contract done. And 92 ranged, 99 defense, time to swap to ranged. I'm going to finish off this contract since it's kind of close, but then I'm going to swap to the Abyss because it will be much higher XP using the chins I've gathered from flash events. Yeah, we're getting 8 million XP per hour here. This was definitely the move. And there's 95. And here we are, 99 ranged, complete. We are entering the end game now. We are going to train melee with a crystal bow. That's right, I can buy a bow here and then turn it into a crystal halberd in Prifddinas. We're going to kill Calphites for melee to gather charms and finish off summoning at the same time. I got a lot of Crimson Charms at Abyssal Demons, but not enough for level 99. There we go, 99 attack checked off. I think I figured out the best spot to stand for melee here. If you're in this spot, you can use the cleave ability to hit every single Calphite that attacks you. The downside is you need to turn off auto retaliate, but that allows us to optimize what Calphite we attack, and this isn't exactly slow XP. There's 97 strength. I've been using the super attack and strength pot drops to get some extra XP while training here. And that's 98 strength. I should have enough charms for summoning now. I'm buying all of my secondary ingredients from shops with Banker's Note. For Crimson Charms, I'll use bagged plants to make stranger plants. For blue charms, we'll use jugs of water for jellies. This is going to be so easy because I have Banker's Note. That means I can go to the Amlod district in Prifddinas during the Amlod Voice of Siren and make pouches similarly to the Taverley method, but using a lot less charms. This is pretty nice. I also don't need to do anything with the finished pouches, which is great. And there we are, 99 summoning. Time to finish off strength. I'm gonna do this at the Abyss since we don't need charms anymore, and it's super chill with Everlasting Faith. That's 99 strength complete. I only have 2 combats left, but first time for some quick Herblore. And there we go, level 75. Finally, we can do the Dream of Ii. This is the slowest Dream of Ii skill because we aren't finishing off the final levels using a monthly activity, but there we go, 99 Herblore is done. And now we have 4 skills left: woodcutting, hit points, magic, and dungeoneering. We will finish all of these skills in DG. Dungeoneering requires combat to do solo, so I saved magic and hit points to level up here. Magic is the best combat style because there are bosses that prey against other styles, and I can use my ammo bind on teleport runes instead of arrows. If I had the achievements done, then ranged would be best, but I don't. I'm doing small rushes with guide mode on until I'm nearly at my max floor. This will get me higher prestige, which will get me more XP per floor and be a lot more efficient. I shouldn't need to reset my ring at all on the way to 99. The reason I left woodcutting to finish in DG is because it's actually some of the most efficient woodcutting XP in the game. Every time you open a door on the critical path, that's the path in a floor that leads to the boss, and guide mode highlights on your map if you're using guide mode, which I will be to save a lot of time, there's a chance for the best trees you can cut to appear. I'll chop these down as I see them to knock out 99 along the way. And there we are, level 80 Dungeoneering. Some nice league points for the level milestone. I saved Dungeoneering for last because it's a lot easier to do with max skills, and I love it, so it's a great way to finish off this grind. And there's level 99 woodcutting complete. Now I can focus solely on finishing dungeons fast, which will be great. I'm gonna skip a lot of the slower puzzles because I'm still not at my max floor and I won't hit it before 99. Instead, I'll open as many bonus doors as possible that are quick and focus my main efforts on the critical path. This is going to be more efficient since I only have one personal gatestone. I can also use the group gatestone as a second gatestone during the floor, so I have 2 areas on the map gated at once. One of my next projects is going to be the most comprehensive Dungeoneering guide or series of guides ever made, so make sure to watch out if you're interested in learning more details about DG. Speaking of learning interesting things, I just discovered that there is one occult room layout that has the old incorrect lighting that was patched a while ago. That's so funny. It swaps just back and forth no matter where I go, no matter what room. It's definitely just this one room missed the rework. And there's 99 hit points and 94 Dungeoneering. I'm gonna go grab some wild cards using my tokens. This is a little risky, but I should have enough tokens to get at least one wild card at this point. Oh, that's unlucky. Okay, nice. There we go. A preening ibis. I was starting to get a little worried. These cards will give a big XP buff that multiplies with the League's XP buff, likely allowing me to skip an entire large floor. And there's our second to last 99. Magic is complete. All that's between me and Maxscape is a few more Dungeoneering floors. Okay, I'm gonna use the card with this floor since it's pretty well filled out. There we go, 98 Dungeoneering, so close to 99. I'll do a quick small floor to finish it off. This grind has been some of the most fun I've had in RuneScape 3 in a while. Obviously, Jagex has a lot of learning opportunities, such as combat power, but the game mode still had a lot of really great strategies that don't exist in the main game. I'm hopeful that this is a new leaf for RuneScape that indicates we are heading in the right direction, focusing on making engaging gameplay instead of churning MTX for profit. I want to see the player base grow, and this is the way to do it over time. And that's the final small dungeon complete. 99 Dungeoneering and 99 in all skills in RuneScape 3 Leagues. We did it. The max cape is complete. Let's go get that cape and check our time with Hans in Lumbridge. There goes the last of my cash. This cape looks so good. I'm feeling nostalgic. I didn't expect that at all, but it brings me back to when I got my first max cape. I had a party with my clan where I got something like 10 99s at once and finished off with a rock tail for cooking that I ended up burning, causing a whole series of events. Okay, moment of truth. Hans, what's the damage? 3 days, 9 hours, 54 minutes. That's roughly 82 hours. We absolutely smashed our goal. The 99-hour man is a success. Thank you all for tuning in, watching, subscribing, and supporting me with your positive words. I do this for the love of the game and my love of the community, so I'm glad you were able to come along for the ride. As for what's next, you tell me. I'll be working on more guides, but I forgot how much I love series, so maybe I'll pick one up again. Let me know in the comments, and thank you again for watching. Have a great day.